to review some of our math right now. So let's go ahead and look at our coins and tell me the name of this coin. It is what? A dime. And how much is a dime worth? 10 cents. Let's say our poem together. Ready? Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. Very good. So anytime we see a dime, we're going to count by tens. Let's count by tens. Ready? 10, 20. Very good. And let's look at our next coin. What is the name of this coin? A nickel. And how much is a nickel worth? 5 cents. Very good. Let's say our nickel poem. Ready? Nickel, nickel, thick and fat, worth 5 cents. I know that. So anytime we see nickels, we are going to count by fives. Let's count by fives. Ready? Begin. 5, 10. Very good. And our next coin. What is the name of this coin? It is the penny. And how much is a penny worth? 1 cent. Let's say our penny. Ready? Penny, penny, easily spent. Copper, brown, and worth 1 cent. Very good. You all did such a good job. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some coins on the board, and then we're going to combine them together and count them. While I'm putting them on the board, you have a job to do. I would like for you to count by twos until I say stop. I will start you, and then you will continue while I put the coins on the board. Are you ready? Let's count by twos. Ready? Begin. 2, 4. All right, you can go ahead and stop, and I'm going to bring these coins closer to you, but I want them on the board for now. So let's look at the largest amount of coin we have so far, which is the, what is this called, first graders? The dime. How much is a dime worth? 10 cents. Remember, if you can't remember, think about your poems and what the coins look like. A dime. Let's count by tens. Ready? 10, 20. Very good. Now, plug that into your brain. Remember the 20? Let's get the next coins that are the same. And what is the name of this coin? A nickel, and a nickel is worth 5 cents. So we already have 20 cents. Now let's count by fives. Now remember, we have a pattern for fives. We go 5, 0, 5, 0. So we're already at 20, which has a 0 in the ones place. So now we're going to go to 25, 30. Very good. And let's do our last one. We have 30. What is the name of this coin? Penny, and it is worth 1 cent. Good job. Let's add 1. Ready? So we're already at 30. Add 1. Ready? 31. Very good. Now I want to teach you and show you a new coin that you are going to learn. The name of this coin is called a quarter. Can you all say quarter together? Ready? Quarter. A quarter has a picture of the very first president of the United States, George Washington. And quarters also have on the back sometimes an eagle, but they also have pictures of different states. This state, you might not be able to see it, it says Florida, and it has different states like West Virginia, all the 50 states in America, and it has different things that represent each state. But a quarter is worth 25 cents. Now, you may have already seen it on your paper where you had to count by 25s. And we are going to practice that because a quarter is worth 25 cents. Say that together. Ready? Quarter is worth 25 cents. Very good. And when we say our quarter, here's a little poem to help you remember. It goes like this. Quarter, quarter, big and bold. You're worth 25, I am told. Let's say it together. Ready? Quarter, quarter, big and bold. You're worth 25, I am told. Look at how big a quarter is compared to a nickel. That's big. And now look at it with a dime. Wow, look at that quarter. Wow. So we count quarters, we count by 25s. And this is something, boys and girls, you are just going to have to keep practicing and keep practicing and keep practicing. So this is how we do it. We go 25, 50, 75, 100. 4 quarters equal 100. When you get to 100 cents, that equals $1. So I'm going to put them on the board and we are going to count them. Ready? 25, 50, 75, 100. Can you count those with me? Ready? Begin. 25, 50, 75, 100. 4 quarters equal $1. in which 100 cents equals $1. Let's count these again. Ready? 25, 50, 75, 100. Now I'm gonna stop and you're gonna keep counting this time. Are you ready? Begin. 25, 50, 75, 100. Very good. Hopefully you said 100. Are you ready? I'm gonna stop and you keep going. Ready? 25, 50. Hopefully you said 75 or 100. All right, let's keep going. Ready? 25. Very good. And let's do it one more time. Ready? Now let's do it all together one more time. Are you ready? 25, 50, 75, 100. Very good, boys and girls. And let's count these one more time closer so you can see these coins. Remember, quarter is worth 25 cents. Remember, it goes quarter, quarter, big and bold. You're worth 25, I am told. Let's count them by 25s. Ready? 25, 50, 75, 100. Very, very good. And let's go ahead and review a couple more things. Remember our clock? We always look at the shorthand first, and then we look at the long hand. Remember our shorthand? We go like this. And then our long hand, our hand is long, and we reach out, and what is on the end? Fingers. We have 5 fingers. We count by 5s. So we look at the shorthand first. It is pointing to the 11. And then we're going to start at the 1 and count all the way to the long hand, which we count by 5s. Are you ready? So the shorthand is pointing to the 11. Very good. Let's start at the 1 and count all the way by 5s. All the way to the long hand. Are you ready? Begin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So the time is 11:35. Let me go ahead and change our clock again. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, so look at the shorthand like this. And it's in between the 2 and the 3. When it's in between the 2 numbers, you go to the smaller number, which is 2. So the hour would be 2. And then we go to the long hand, which we count by 5. Very good. Let's count by 5s all the way to the long hand, beginning with the 1. Ready? Begin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It is 2:25. You boys and girls did such a good job. And let's go ahead and review our dot cards, okay? So let's do our 2 addition facts. Are you ready? 4 plus 1 equals 5. Very good. And let's do our twin. 1 plus 4 equals 5. Now, subtraction. What is our rule? We always use the bigger number. So what is it? 1, 4, or all together, which is 5. It is 5. Very good. So we'll do 5 minus 1 equals 4. Very good. And 5 minus 4 equals 1. Very good. Let's do one more. Let's do this one. Here we go. Whee! All right, go ahead and start counting your dots. What plus what equals what? 3 plus 2 equal altogether 5. And your twin is 2 plus 3 equal 5. Now, subtraction. What is the bigger number? 2, 3, or all together, which is 5. 5. Hopefully you said 5. Are you ready? 5 minus 2 equal 3. And 5 minus 3 equal 2. Very good. You boys and girls did such a good job. I hope you've been practicing at home. Let's review our quarters again. A quarter is worth how many cents? 25. And remember our little saying is quarter, quarter, big and bold. You're worth 25, I am told. Let's count by 25s all the way to 100. And when you get to 100 cents, that equals $1. Let's count them. Ready? Begin. 25, 50, 75, 100. And who was the name of the president? George Washington. Very good, boys and girls. I hope you boys and girls have a great day. You've been obeying your mom and dad and working hard in your papers. I'll see you later. Bye, first graders.